For some reason, Rich is louder than everyone else.
Because I'm closer.
Oh, great. Is he louder? Guys, listen.
I'll put a timer on now.
Yeah. Hopefully don't argue all the time.
We will get.
Okay, so we were talking about Yasuo Z. Right, okay, so
how
first
is it not
of all,
balanced?
because it's a set distance that you have to go when you go through a minion.
Once per minion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's more balanced.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought you said it was
And
easy.
there's six minions
easy,
in a lane.
Easy doesn't mean balanced. What is it?
What? That's not what I'm talking about.
So why don't you play him?
I do play him.
No, you don't.
You're a dick.
I've never seen you play Yasuo in my
I
whole
play Yasuo quite a lot.
League of Legends playtime. What?
I play Yasuo a bit.
When?
Like, I don't know, not recently.
I think the question was, is he strong or weak?
Well, obviously he's strong.
Yeah, isn't he strong?
He's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
He's a terrible champion.
You're a terrible champion.
Thank you, Stephen.
See, this is
How
what
is he a terrible champion?
What does he do?
Exactly.
Good.
He E's and he Q's and he ults
that's what I
and he
mean.
gets a kill.
Okay, his Q's on a
and then
low
he
cooldown,
dies.
but his Q isn't exactly the highest damage rate. Highest damage
What are you on about?
at the start
he
of the
has
game.
nearly as much DPS as
Not
an ADC.
not in early the game.
What, in early the game, his Q's on a 3
But
second
then you can say
cooldown,
the same
and he
about
gets a
most mid
tornado.
laners. They can just burst any ADC down.
But
it's got nothing to do with the fact that the DPS is more. Most mages have more DPS than ADCs.
Wait, I'm jelly. Why has he got a different mic?
why are we
Because
talking
he's
about this?
bigger.
Because it's the only subject you can speak about. Because all of us have very different interests. Steve's into the...
Go on.
We've been
What are you trying to
Okay.
what are you playing there?
Okay, so the next Final Fantasy that's going to come out, not that anyone cares, but whoever cares.
I've never played Final. What? I
Okay,
lie.
so the
I
Final
have
Fantasy-
played Final Fantasy, but I don't like it.
Why?
Because it's just boring.
In what sense?
In the fact that it's boring.
Wow.
You
You're
forget
really
it.
good at debating.
You're forgetting.
Have you done this before?
Well, I played Final Fantasy 7 and I was like, I'm just bored of the story
So it's a story.
and the gameplay.
So it's the gameplay and the story.
Yeah.
What about it?
It's just dull to me.
Oh, okay. Well,
Jack,
I'm just gonna explain
Is there
it.
anything you do like?
Yeah,
What?
What?
Buying figurines from online.
pretty much.
In Japan, they sell figurines.
That deeply.
know.
That's
You can get
deeply.
some-
started
Probably
to
for
go.
an
like-
extortionate amount
But like
of
a few
money.
dollars. No, you can get them in
For a few dollars.
claw machines.
In Japan, dollars.
Yeah, all
What?
currency is from dollars.
No, it's not.
It
Why
is.
don't we talk
It's
about
all
you guys?
currency.
You can't go.
They're
To,
backed by
you can't go to
dollars.
Japan and buy things with dollars.
They're backed by dollars though.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't. You
Take
can't
away
go.
the
You can't take dollars to Japan and
So
go.
take away the
"I want
dollar,
that."
their currency collapses.
No. Just go to Venezuela. Go to Venezuela with dollars.
Venezuela?
Yeah, you can live there for like $40 a month.
I don't think. I
Yeah,
don't see
that's
how this
true.
is related to.
Well, you were about you were about taking dollars to like
That was Shane.
Japan, and then like it reminded me of some guy lived in Venezuela for like a couple of years for like $40 a month.
Yeah.
Because
Same-
like
yeah.
dollars are worth so much more than their actual
Same in
currency.
Thailand.
Are we talking about politics here? Is this politics right now?
No, it's money. You
So,
don't.
so what is it?
Or fine.
Money.
So that's what it is. Money.
We're talking about money. We're
That's the
talking about
subject.
currency, aren't we?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Shane
Okay,
started
okay,
talking about.
let's talk about let's talk about riot
few
points
dollars?
then.
Oh, they're overpriced.
Wait,
That's what they are.
wait. I've got a
20
really important
quid.
topic here.
Like
Go on,
skin.
go on.
fuck that
We
shit.
talk about caddies.
Caddies.
Yeah, caddies.
What do you mean
Oh, yeah.
caddies?
Cannon minions.
You're an idiot. You're
Cannon
an
minions
idiot.
caddies.
Oh my god, Shane.
When you get that plus
Just
40 gold
like
in lane,
twice
Yeah.
I mean
in
that's
the same
payday.
sentence.
Plus 40 gold for what? Oh, carry.
Killing them.
Oh, cannon minions.
Yeah, payday.
Nobody calls them
Oh,
caddies anymore.
I
Dad.
call them caddies.
I thought you were talking about actual golf.
So did I.
Usually a lot of people do when I say that.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard that.
Oh, because you don't play League with me, so you don't hear me say it.
Because you're the only
Because
person who says it.
because you suck. at
I play League
so
with
we're
you,
just
but you
like-
spend most of the time in the fountain, so you don't have the time to say caddy.
Oh, I'm
I
just
like grey screens. That's all.
look.
Fucking white.
I'm colourblind. I can only see grey.
Me too. I died 18 times in one game and didn't get a kill.
That's like my game.
18
Oh,
times.
That's
Mate,
my.
I got-
Were you even a support?
I got destroyed.
Oh,
No,
you-
I was a
No,
mid
he was.
laner.
He was a
You were a
mid lane.
carry. You got destroyed.
I got ripped apart.
Hey, it can't be as bad as when Jack played Mars. I forgot what his R did.
Did
Right.
you actually?
That was the game where I decided to take all your
You were
farm.
support, and you were like, "Oh,
when
that's
you-
so
So you
good."
wanted me to ult when I was
Yes.
in the middle of their team,
Yes.
and you were nowhere near me, and you were almost dead. What would that have done?
No,
saved me, and
no,
then
no,
I can
no.
lifesteal.
No, Jack. It was when you were Richard bought, and I go.
It was like
"All
level
right,
6.
All right, and I go, Jack, flash
what
ult,
that is when you get your
flash ult
I'm
him
not
so I
gonna
can kill
flash
him.
ult.
But
So we
why?
kill
It's a
it.
free kill.
But it's not a free
It
kill because
is.
you wouldn't have got there.
You You literally hold them in place. You literally hold them in
didn't
place.
have a
They cannot do
Leona.
anything.
Do you
They
think
had
it's
a
OP
Leona,
you
didn't
can't
they?
move from as well?
You can move from his if you take cleanse.
If you use
No.
QSS.
Cleanse doesn't work.
Yeah.
What?
Only-
It doesn't work on suppressions anymore.
No. You can only use QSS to get rid of it on Mikhail's.
What the fuck? I said that.
Shane,
Oh,
stop
sorry.
swearing.
No, because we were playing a game together and I said you can just cleanse it or QSS and you went no. You went no. You
QSS?
couldn't. You said no. You said no to
You
it.
can QSS.
No,
No, you
you
can't
said
QSS.
no-
You
probably
can't
said no
QSS
to the
damage.
cleanse.
You still get damage. I said you
Yeah,
can't
I know
QSS the
that.
damage.
Yeah, you'll still get damage if you're standing in
But
the
does
pool.
it damage?
Yeah.
But you can't. You can only use QSS on Mikhail to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
Okay. Well, what about the new skins that are coming out?
What new skins?
What,
Oh,
God?
the Christmas ones.
The god,
No,
the
God
god,
stuff.
Pretty
No.
garbage,
god
aren't
staff jacks,
Is it
whatever they're
God
called.
stuff
Yeah.
jacks? She is.
So-
they? She's not.
Who?
Can't,
She
kind of
really
is.
is.
Nobody knows what we're talking about right now. Just so you know. You just like saying she is, she isn't, she might be. Is she? I don't know.
Rich holds up a sign saying Katarina is balanced.
Who's Katarina?
The girl on your iPhone X.
That's also
Um,
an image which we are not actually recording right now.
Wait, can we talk about Rich's Apple obsession?
Can we talk
Yeah,
about
can we
Rich's-
talk about that? Can we
Yeah,
talk
can we
about that?
please?
Why you can't have 3 on
Rich,
1?
it's a
Just
pretty
like,
big
I feel like this
obsession, you
needs to
gotta
be
admit.
addressed.
How much did you spend on your Apple Watch?
why? It doesn't
How much
matter.
was the Apple Watch?
Does
How
you-
much did you waste
matter.
on your earphones?
How much was the Apple
Oh
headphones?
my god.
How much was the Apple iPhone 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10?
How much was your MacBook Pro?
How much is the next Apple Watch you're getting?
Are you thinking of getting the Apple fingernails?
Yeah.
What do they do? It's got an Apple
It
logo
lets
on
you
it.
use you
You
can't.
can't use Apple.
It's gonna be a new
products.
update, so you can't use Apple products unless you have the Apple
Yeah,
fingernails.
like they're in like a different dimension, and
You
have
need to get
use
your
the fingernails.
fingerprints sanded off as well, and you can get a new one.
What about the new Star Wars movie? Is anyone excited about it?
No,
No.
At all?
No, I haven't watched the
Why?
others.
You haven't watched the
No.
Force?
Let's
Awakens?
just say.
I'll probably watch it.
Let's
but
say the lead was questionable.
I probably would. Yeah.
What, Ray?
No.
Excuse me.
We don't got it yet.
We
Rich.
can't say the words, but we can hint.
That's what
That's
for.
really offensive.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, write it down.
Well,
No, okay, maybe. Oh dear Lord! Why did you give him the whiteboard?
Why are we- Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I get it.
All right, Shane, we get it.
I thought he was about to
We
draw a
get it?
diagram then.
Yes.
there you go.
Can you not? I got the timer here.
How
and
long have we got
it's-
left?
We got seven
A
and a
man
half
of
minutes.
culture.
Oh my
Do you even know what
God.
that means?
Oh, if you're reading the bracket to do.
Okay. What about? Oh, have you seen the new series coming out on Netflix, which is Will Smith, and it's called like Bright.
Oh yeah,
Have
I
you
think
seen it?
didn't
No.
didn't
More
we see
like
that? I saw we
bad.
saw it when we
The
were,
trailer looks alright.
when we were watching How to Train Your Dragon at yours.
That was Focus, I think.
That film was awful.
That film was great.
It was awful.
I'm glad
What
you
is
agree.
awful about it? The animation's amazing.
The animation is that film was
It's
made
alright.
like 20.
The animation's alright.
29.
It's just a,
Well, it's not
No.
amazing.
it's just,
alright.
it's just a
How
bad
is it
film.
amazing?
Well, how isn't it? Have you seen like the fluid, like how fluid the motions are on the wings and everything?
Yeah, as opposed
I like.
to
There's
what?
no clipping in
What
any
do you mean
of
as
the
opposed
animation.
to what?
As opposed, like what other films have you watched? And it's like the wings on that dragon aren't very
Shrek.
Yes,
Shrek,
I was
hands
just about to
down.
quote that exact movie. Okay, I win.
Why train a dragon when you can just
good. Kill it.
yeah
Or, like Donkey did to his dragon.
and mate with one?
Mate with it and have
Have a family.
donkey dragons.
Donkey dragons.
Why was that? Why did that need to be in the film?
Well, to show us that, cross species can.
But why was that a necessary
Why
thing?
are you just hitting the mic?
That hurt me.
You
Can
need to
actually,
move your
like,
filter
Can you stop
away.
your mic from like vibrating?
You need to move the filter, Shane.
It's all good.
Just eat it. Wow, beautiful.
This is never gonna work.
This is just absolute.
This is almost as bad as How to Train Your Dragon 2.
So you admit with me that How to Train Your Dragon is bad.
It's alright. It's not the best thing I've ever seen, but it's not the worst. I mean,
So the-
Suicide Squad. Ugh, that's a bad movie.
I
If you
don't
want
like
to,
that at all.
if you want to watch pure
What's a good
garbage,
movie to you, Steve?
pardon. I hate it so much.
I just hate everything about it.
The B
Just
movie.
Everything about it.
The B
Bad.
movie.
The B
Best
movies
movie ever.
don't. Can we not mention the B movie? Because when Dan hears this, he's gonna
Oh yeah, Dan
explode.
will just come through the door and be like,
Yeah.
"Hey."
He's like what's his name? Is it the Kool-Aid guy?
Yeah, the
Burst
cool.
through the
Yeah,
wall.
and he goes, "Oh
So
no!"
yeah.
Sodium chloride.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh yeah.
You know it. It's sodium chloride.
But
Okay.
it's just salt. Wow.
Shane, put your phone down.
Yeah, Shane.
Yeah, Shane, are we not interesting
It's
enough
not
for
a
you?
phone. It's
Yeah.
a mobile device.
We've only got 50. We've only got 5 minutes left of this garbage.
Okay, let's talk about Johnny Sins.
What?
No one knows who Johnny Sins is.
No.
Steve does. Steve knows who he is.
No. Have you seen what he's drawing?
Rich, this isn't. Can we not? It's real
I
funny.
traced it.
Really
I
funny.
genuinely traced
Did you
that
trace it, did you? Yeah.
We are mature students.
one. Yeah, well,
We're children of
I
Jesus.
drew a lovely concept
Sorry,
of
sorry, let's look at
the
that.
human body.
Shouldn't have to look at that, Jack. I'm sorry.
Very specific part.
Which part, Jack?
The foot. Same size, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but
You know what they say about big feet?
yeah, but here's a
Big
question.
socks.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a question for you. Would you
Expensive
rather have
shoes.
hands for feet or
Feet for hands.
Feet
I'd
for
rather
hands.
have ham and cheese for feet, to be honest, too.
that
Rather
wa-
than what hands?
that wasn't one of the options, Joe.
Hands for
Well,
feet
I'm
or feet
making
for
it up.
hands?
Why-
I'd rather have
why-
hands for feet. 100%. You got 4 hands. What can go wrong?
You're going to be Beast from the X-Men movies.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You can run really fast for some
Yeah.
reason.
And grab onto walls.
What an exciting power.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm ready.
For what?
For someone to take it.
Yeah.
For Shane to stop drawing.
Money, I mean. Want to take your money.
Whatever on earth he's drawing.
I don't know.
Such a talented
So,
artist.
considering this is a
Insightful lot.
discussion about games, we didn't really talk much about actual games.
We spoke
you
about
know.
League for about 2 minutes.
Yeah, I tried.
But then, you're idiot. You're idiot.
Oh, great. Could not fault you there for a
you're
second.
you're idiot.
Yeah.
We're going to have an audience in just a second. If
You're
you
trying to.
You bads.
Can I make a complaint about
Yes.
Shane
Yes.
being a general moron? Can we say moron?
Yeah, I think you
Is
can.
moron allowed?
Yeah.
No, it's
Like,
not.
you can
If
say
it's
idiot
not, I've
as
said
well,
it like
can't you?
3
It's
times.
not allowed.
Yeah, I think
No, you'll
why
be
not?
I
You'll be
checked it,
executed.
It's not allowed.
You'll be executed. if
So
you say it
sorry,
again.
sorry, Shane. Shane's
You
now
said it.
saying it's not allowed. Didn't even know he
You're not allowed to
swore
say
like
moron.
3 times.
I don't know.
I'm white. I can do that.
Wow,
Oh.
that was against the rules.
No, it's not.
Okay, maybe we should
Yes,
just
it
turn
was.
Shane's
it's not.
mic off from now on.
I read
Yeah.
it. You're allowed to say it.
We are not. gonna
I'm
put this
happy to
out.
talk about any type of game you want, but it has to be a game.
Well,
Game of life.
Wow.
It's not very good, is it?
It's not very eventful.
Graphics aren't up to standard,
No.
up to par.
Do you even play the games, Rich?
I don't play any
Yes.
games. I've been playing Dark
Play
Souls 2.
Driving Simulator.
It's really bad.
Dark Souls 2.
That isn't a game.
That's pretty good.
It's
No,
not.
it is.
How is it a game?
Because it's Driving Simulator.
No, it's not.
In high school, did any of you play on the website called Popcorn?
No.
No.
No, sad life. Okay, doesn't matter.
I used to go on Maths is Fun when I was in high school.
Did you ever play the chemistry game where you had
No.
lots of different elements and you had to blow stuff up?
What about that game that you showed me, Shane?
Which one?
The anime one, which you used to play when you were younger.
Should we play it?
Which one's it?
It was a great, there's like a whole series of them, really.
Oh, there's loads of them.
So basically, you are a character, a very lovely young fella. I think you're a fellow anyway.
Lucky young fella,
not.
let's
yeah,
add that.
Yeah, you are lucky, and things come
I
very
think I
nicely
can tell
towards
where
you.
this is going.
Yeah, so basically, there's like 50 odd games, and it's
Is it a bit like Honey Pop?
I don't know. Have you ever have you ever seen Monster Girl Quest?
It's like Honey Pop
Monster Girl Quest, no?
and Monster Girl Quest.
I have
It's like both of them
It's like an
combined.
old Monster Girl Quest, only
Oh,
with
I
real
think
people.
I played it. Oh no, I played that Monster Girl
With
Island.
real people, the
The
drawings.
me.
Have you played Honey Pop though?
Are you seriously gonna say that to me right
Have
now?
you played Honey Pop?
No.
Have you played Honey Pop?
Yeah, of course I
What
have.
is
Yeah,
Honey Pop?
of course, yes. It's one of the best games.
What happens?
It
in
is one of the best
I've
games,
never
isn't it?
actually played it.
It's
I
pretty
don't
much
know
just
what it is.
It's so.
Inside a
It's not
game.
even good. It's just funny.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious.
Like you complete a puzzle and they undress.
Who won
Exciting.
what? Hello,
Yeah.
team.
The people in it.
Can you stop talking about that?
Why we've got a whole minute to talk about
Yeah.
it? A whole
It's a nice
minute.
water bottle. That.
Who's your favourite character?
Oh crap! You got it.
You said 2 words you can't say.
Okay, should
them.
we just change it into a political debate?
Alright, go on then. What should we talk about?
Gaza.
Wow.
How about that net neutrality thing? That's coming up well, isn't it?
Net neutrality.
Do any of you know about that?
Oh,
Yes,
the
yeah.
Or do you want
PewDiePie.
to? No.
And PewDiePie made a video and it got took down.
He
I
did
do.
make a video on it.
I
Yeah.
didn't. I don't watch.
He put it up
PewDiePie.
twice and he got took down.
Really? By who?
And the second time he put it
Government
up by
officials?
YouTube, I'm not sure. Probably just.
Why
yeah.
was he against? Was he against? it?
Yeah, and basically he put it up, and the second time he put it up, he actually put in brackets afterwards, "This has already been taken down once," and then he got took down again, and that was just like
that's
no.
ridiculous. What was it
Um,
about him just saying how stupid
yeah,
an idea it
pretty
is?
much.
Which it is a stupid idea.
Yeah.
What, you don't want to pay an extra like 20 quid for faster access to, say, Facebook
No.
and YouTube?
Nope. Why would it?
Come on.
What,
that's
is that a real thing?
Yeah. That's what this
have
thing
you
is
been, have
about.
you been living under a rock?
Do you not?
Yeah, I don't really go on YouTube.
It's not just YouTube.
Yeah,
It's the,
Or I don't really go on the
it's
news
the
either.
internet as a whole. They want to just monetize the whole thing.
Alright, that's it.
Who cares?
I
Joe's not here yet.
Yeah.
I mean,
Who want to monetize?
Who knows? They want to just put. We want to just pay to use websites now,
yeah. So
as well as paying to
Who
use
does?
broadband
So say you want to go look at something on Facebook
or Amazon.
or go into Facebook or
I
Amazon.
need to go.
You need to pay like an extra 20 quid
Yeah.
to
To use
like
it.
be like, yeah. Or otherwise you'll get locked. Oh, here's Joe back. Here's Dan, Connor.
Oh God.
Here is the
Here's Shane.
That's it for now, folks.
Could you stop, please?
That's
Please.
gonna be.
I'm gonna like. Oh my God. I'm gonna kill him.
So the
I'm
B
gonna
movie.
Kill him.
So the B movie.
You can't
yeah?
hear you,
How
Dan.
was
You
that?
need to hold the button.
Hold the
That's
button.
a-
Hold
that's
the, no, no.
hold the
On the
button.
right, there's like two little red buttons,
That's a
like
big
quite,
shiny
and then
muscle.
the top red button on the right. On the right. Yeah. Wait,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
God,
Over
it's
there
like,
somewhere.
It's like watching a possum trying to.
on the board, on the bottom right hand of the board.
And
there's two
here
little
we
red
witness
buttons.
It's not the
a
bottom,
newly
it's like
evolved
sort of
creature.
middle-ish.
Well, press the top little red button.
A
There's like
ginger
two
minja.
Yeah.
You can't
yeah.
say that.
He's got it.
Shade.
I've checked on the list. You're allowed.
Oh my God, you're an idiot.
Way too fast.
Way too fast.
Way too fast. Okay.
Unlike Sonic and Chuckle. Okay. Losing it.
Yes, we are.
No.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
still got to talk about
It was
Gaza.
brilliant. Thank
Please.
Who the hell's Gaza?
It's the
Please
bombings
get me
in
out of
Gaza.
here.
Oh.
you. Okay. Thank you
Are we
very much
finished
for
now?
listening, guys.
I've had enough of Shade. Can we get out
The
of
last
here?
15
Did you get out the basement and
The
call
last
him?
15 minutes are very revealing.
They are
Gotta go
learning.
beta.
What a shit time that was.